Hi guys, good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, wherever you are, all over the world. Where I don't know where you are, but me, I'm okay, and I'm in a country where I'm in Oman actually. So, guys, I hope you're all doing fine. I just want to wish you a wonderful Sunday. It's a morning here in Oman, and anyway, my name is Nora. Welcome to my YouTube channel. If it's your first time to view my channel, you're most welcome. And please kindly subscribe to my YouTube channel and click the bell to turn on the notification every time that I upload the new videos. You will be notified. And please don't forget to give my videos a thumbs up and comment on the comment section below if you find my videos helpful to you. Let me know in the comment section what you really think. So alright guys, today I'll be talking about the truth really hurts. So last time I spoke about my first time falling in love, but after that I decided to tell the truth. What really happened after me telling the truth to my guy? So guys, before me going to him telling him the truth, I asked my uncle, who is my boss. I was like, uncle, how does it feel when someone lies to you? My uncle told me it's not good to lie. It's always good to tell the truth, because if you lie, one day the truth will come out and it will hurt you, or it will destroy everything that you built up. So in that, as me as a person, I've ever seen that happening. So I was like, I don't want the same thing to happen. So it's always good to tell the truth. So I decided to go and tell my guy the truth, the one that I was so madly in love with. So I went to my friend who was my boyfriend by then. I was like, hey, you know what? I need to tell the truth. What's it? He was like, what's it? Tell me. I told him, hey, you know what? I didn't even had to go around the corners, around the bushes. I was like, hey, I lied. I have a kid. I have a daughter, and that's it. I'm really sorry. He was like, what? When were you planning to tell me? And why are you telling me now? Because I told him, because you really need to know the truth. He told me, you know what, Nora, I'm really glad that you told me the truth, and I'm really grateful for that. I was like, okay. So that day he reacted so normal. He was very, very normal. Like there's nothing hasn't happened. Like I haven't told him the truth. So that day I remember we laughed, we watched a movie together, we had a black tea together. As a usual thing, we always do that. Having an evening walk. He told me, you know what, Nora, I think today, this is the last time that you're going to see me. I was like, why? He told me, I'm actually going somewhere. I'll be traveling to Rwanda, and I'm going to stay there for a while. I was like, okay, but take care of yourself. Wishing him a good luck in where he's going. When he left, I stayed at home. But one thing that happened between the two of us, with the communication, we started losing the communication between the two of us. The people who used to text each other's all the time and ask each other, how are you doing? And have you eaten lunch? Are you sleeping? Good morning. There weren't anything like that anymore. We started losing communication. We started having the barriers in between the two of us. Whenever I text, I remember I used to text him a lot, and whenever I text him, it's like, nope, no replies, no what. Also, I started asking myself, what's going on? I started feeling a little bit bad and sad, but deep down in me, something was telling me it's good that he knows the truth. If you would have kept the truth from him, as Uncle said, that truth can destroy. One lie like this can destroy everything that you've ever done. Yes, there are some people, when you tell them the truth, when they find out that you lied to them, that single mistake and that slight little lie that you kept, it will destroy all the good things that you've done for them. So for me, I did not feel bad telling the truth. I was okay with it until I started seeing some changes. Every time I'll call, switch off. Every time I call, switch off. So for so many times, but I did not care about that. So I started traveling to Ginger, surprising him. Whenever I would go there, he'll hide. I'll see him, but he'll say, I'm not home, I'm in Kampala. And I'm like, okay, no need for that. So one day I asked him, I was like, hey Daryl, are you in love with someone else? You're like, no. How could you say that? Nora, no, I'm not even in love. How dare you say something like that? I will never cheat on you. I love you and I will always love you. I'm like, okay, if you love me, it's okay. So after some time I decided to travel to Ginger. I surprised him, but I reached in Ginger, it was a bit late in the night. I went home. As always, my brother used to stay near their house, so we were neighbors. If you stand at my brother's balcony, you see everything happening on the other side of their house, everything. So I went home, and as I reached late, I just decided to go upstairs. So I stood on the balcony at night because I was feeling so tired and thinking of so many things, of him not talking to me, not picking my calls, no messages. You know, as a person, you have to feel bad because you don't know what's going on. So as I stood on our balcony, I saw someone and I was like, that's Derek. What is she doing with that girl? I did not see the face of the chick, but they were talking and laughing, and you'd see there's something going on between them. And when he reaches this part when he kissed this girl in front of me, he didn't know that I was watching. I kept quiet, but I took it okay. I went back inside the house. So I texted him. I was like, hey, how are you? He did not reply. Like after 2 minutes he replied. He was like, I'm okay, how are you? How is Kampala? I was like, Kampala is good, but I'm not in Kampala. He was, what do you mean? I was like, I'm on my way to Ginger. What are you going to do in Ginger? I was like, I'm just coming there to spend some time with my brother. He was like, okay, that's good. But I was in the room. He lied. God, the truth really hurts when you love for the first time. And there's a time when I used to feel that maybe because I have a child, no one ever loved me. But I realized that telling someone the truth, it really sets you free and it makes you feel good about yourself. I started getting my self-confidence as a girl and started learning that I don't need to depend on anyone and I don't need to depend on anyone's love. I can also love myself as much as a man can love me. I don't need to hide my kid just because gift has nothing to do with this. This is me. If someone wants me, let them love me the way I am. If someone wants me, let them want me with what is within me or what is on me. So when this guy started lying, doing everything, having another chick, I took things seriously. Like, I need to move on with my life. I moved on with my life, but I did not tell him that, you know what, I've already moved on with my life. I wanted him to be the one to tell me that. So I kept on being myself, doing my work, everything. Until one day, I remember he called me. I was like, hey Nora, we're going on a trip. Would you like to come with us? I was like, no, I can't. I was like, please, come with me to this trip in Soroti. So excuse me, I decided to go with him to Soroti. When we were in a bus, we started talking, telling each other, confessing. And he told me, can I tell you the truth? I met someone. I was like, wow, dude, why didn't you tell me? He was like, I didn't know how to tell you, but now that I'm with you all alone and we're only together, I really have to take this opportunity to tell you the truth. Since you also told me the truth, I'm really dating this babe. You told me, Nora, I can't date someone who has ever had a kid. You're a mother now. I can't even love you the same way I used to. The only love I have for you, it's a love for our friendship because we've grown up together. We know each other very well. So as we know each other by telling the truth, I want us to remain friends. This has to end. I felt like I'm melting, like an ice cube being put under the sun. I melted. I kept quiet. I told him, you know what, give me some time. I need to be alone. While being alone, I was like, anyway, I'm in sorority. Who am I going to talk to? He's the only person that I need to talk to. So I was like, you know what? Let's talk. Let's have a conversation. We started talking. While talking to him, something in me was like, Nora, this is how you should feel. He's your friend. You've never loved this guy. You've always loved him as your friend. So why would you feel bad because he told you the truth? You also told him the truth. You should let him go. So I felt that thing and I was like, you know what, Derek? Actually, it's good. It's good that you told me the truth. It's good that you have a girlfriend. Why don't we be friends? Only friends. He was like, are you serious? I thought you were going to get mad. I was like, no, I'll be stupid to lose a friend like you, and I'll be an idiot to let go of someone like you. But by that tying him around me, I didn't know that again it will hurt me. So us being friends, I started like trying to get know everything and everything he's doing. And when my boss one day found out, he was like, Nora, stop. This thing was going to hurt me. And when my boss told me to stop, he had to put me down and talk to me. My boss was someone who's kind and understanding man that I'll never lie, and I'll always forever be grateful to this man. This man put his senses in me. He told me, instead of chasing a man and pretending to be his friend, you to still love with him, let go. When you love someone, set them free. You told them the truth, right? Let him go. Live your life, work and focus. When you have enough money, I want you to go back and study. Telling you the truth, I melted in tears when Uncle told me that. Uncle told me this: a woman with money, every man will always run after that woman. But when you have nothing in your life as a woman, no man can ever value you. They just play with your life. My uncle told me, Nora, you have a future. You have a better life. Don't tie yourself to people that are not meant to be in your life. Let him go. If you guys are friends, keep your friendship, but focus on your future. Let me tell you, my dear fellow ladies, when my uncle told me that, I realized that I was all along wrong, thinking that I needed to be loved by a man, but I needed to love myself more. I needed to give that love to myself. And I really thank that truth. Even though the truth hurts, but I'm really grateful that I told him that is the truth, and I saw that what kind of person he is. He walked out of me. And I realized that in life, we don't need to force people to be around us. Sometimes we are tying ourselves with the ropes which is just going to let us fall down. Guys, let me know in the comment section below what you really think, and if this video has been helpful to you, please give me a thumbs up, share these videos with your friends, and if it's your first time to view my YouTube channel, please guys subscribe to my YouTube channel and click the bell to turn on that notification. Every time that I upload the new videos, you'll be notified. Guys, I really don't know how to tell you, my dear ladies, young mothers out there, but let me tell you, as a young mother also, I'm really grateful to my uncle where I am now, because if my uncle hadn't told me all those things of me being a woman who has a future, I wouldn't know where I was going to be. To tell the truth, this guy looked down on me like we weren't even friends. I remember one time I called him. He was like, I was actually calling to apologize. He told me, don't you ever call on this number again. I have nothing to do with a second. You know, when someone calls you second hand, it really hurts. But I decided to move on and focus on my job. I traveled all the way from Uganda to this country to work, to make money so that I can give something to myself. Don't sit down as a girl and say, he loves me. Sometimes when you tie yourself, as I say, you tie yourself with a rope which is going to drop you down. Release yourself from that rope and move on. You find a better person that will always appreciate you. I'll not say that ever since I've dated, no. I remember ever since then we broke up. There's no one in my life, and I'm happy. And I'm happy being me, and I'm happy being by myself. There's no any other day that I wake up and I don't say thank you, God, for giving me myself and for giving me another chance to see another day, and to learn that I have a responsibility at home. My mother, my sisters, my daughter, those are my responsibility. I don't need to chase over someone who doesn't want me, and I don't need someone who doesn't want me in my life. Let me make you laugh. One day my friend told me, why don't you fall in love? I told my friend, not now. She's my girlfriend, she's really my best friend. My best friend told me, Nora, you really need to find someone. It's been a long time since you ever been in a relationship. But one thing I told my friend, I'm still young, and there is always time for everything. Yes, don't let people rush you with their time. There is still always time for everything. Give that time to yourself. I'm not saying that you shouldn't, but give that time to yourself. Guys, I love you so much, and I want to say thank you so much for watching my videos. And if you're first time to view my channel, please kindly subscribe to my YouTube channel, click that bell to turn on the notification, and please give me a thumbs up. Let me know in the comment section below. Bye guys, until I see you again another day. Love you. Have a wonderful Sunday.